So don't send me a press release that talks about how Helping Hands is making a profit, or how John just got promoted to manager, because it's not newsworthy. But if I'm like, whoa, 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 look at this scandal. Shh, look at this scandal. Next one is juxtaposition. Juxtaposition. That's where you look for a current headline and a local angle on how your company ties into it. Let's see an example. National presidential election is going on, or going to be happening soon. So Donald Trump, what does he always say?
Thinking about running for president.
I'm thinking about running. Because he's able to tie into the current news and get the PR. Another example. Super Bowl is being played this Sunday and in Detroit, let's say. We'll find a hometown kid who played, so a kid who lives in Richfield who is playing in the game. You notice if you notice on the news, they always have a local angle. Like tonight at news, local hero, local high school legend is now playing in the Super Bowl or whatever. So juxtapositions where you take a current headline. Let's do another one. Ebola. Oh, there's a health scare about Ebola. Who has Ebola? Who's going to get Ebola? Can you catch Ebola? Is it spreading? How do you stop? Well, what if your company, Helping Hands, is helping people take precautions so they avoid airborne sicknesses and the flu, or so if the flu is a national story, what if your company sends out a press release saying, Helping Hands is teaching senior citizens how to avoid the flu? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're tying into the news. So, not news. Again, juxtaposition's a national news. This is stuff that people don't care about. So, juxtaposition is something, the national news is what people care about, What they don't care about is, don't do that. The third here is the celebrity. If you ever can, get a celebrity. So example, one guy I did some work with, he's out in California, he's a dentist. And he has intentionally, as part of his plan, gone after celebrities to do their teeth. So he'll contact them and say, hey, I know how important your oral health care is in your profession. First impression, I will always treat you for free, no cost. Well, he's got a few celebrities that are like, well, I'll do that, or that sounds great, or that kind of thing. So when you walk in his office, he's got pictures of all these celebrities that use his dental service. And so if you're a patient, you're thinking about getting veneers, and you see all these celebrities, it's sort of like a done deal. The celebrity, though, think about this. If Justin Bieber does anything, it's news. Justin Bieber eats at IHOP. You're like, oh, in our town of Richfield? Wow, he was here. Jose Canseco, I remember years ago he came to Tulsa for a long drive tournament. Well, Jose Canseco's at IHOP? Are you kidding me? Wow! So celebrity. So anytime you can get a celebrity to do anything with the Helping Hands, that's a good one. All right. The fourth is humor. Now, humor is very hard to do because if it's not funny, then it's not going to go over well. But if it's funny, it would work. So the best example I can give you is Arthur Greeno, one of our Thrive mentors. He built the world's largest snow cone. Guinness Book of World Records documented. Bam. He's also built the world's largest, the world's largest lemonade. He's always doing like the world's largest something. He did a big hamster ball where he did like where adults could race in hamster wheels. Like they're called orbs. Are they called orbs? They're orbs? Zorbs. They could race in Zorbs. Well, that's national news when there's like a bunch of adult humans running around in a world's largest iced tea or Zorbs, that kind of thing. Marshall, can you Google real quick? Can you type in... And the media can't help themselves. Why? Because who's the consumer? We are. And if I'm going to tune in, even though I'm like, that's beneath me. No. Point is, I'm going to tune in to watch that stuff. So if you scroll down. So this is what happens. The news cannot help themselves, right? This is what's awesome, David. They have to cover the story. I mean, how could you not cover the world's largest snow cone? You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So if you're stuck, just build the world's largest something. Okay?